Ecaleni kwami ndinomququzeleli walomnyhadala olapha eNikomaland namhlanje uZaytun sakhe sinqokole naye sive into ba ingaba umnyhadala uqhubha kanjani ngaphakathi. Zaytun, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thanks. Tell us about tonight. You seem to be excited and there's a lot of activity inside. How's the event coming on so far?
Well, so far it's opened up with a bang. I mean, we've had the Own Reflection, which is a dance crew of local community kids. And it's a total buzz. We didn't expect this to happen, and the turnout is fantastic. And we just want to thank the community for actually supporting us in this way. And at the end of the day, all this, what we're doing is for our children. So
That's true. And the parents, are they supporting the children?
as you can see, the hall is totally full, and the parents are here supporting their kids, and we just hope that it's going to continue like this.
And the youth, because that's important. Have you got the youth also? Have they come out?
Our youth, we've actually basically used our boys of the soccer club to do all the modeling, so that from the under sevens right up to the seniors. So they're basically doing their own show, and the choreography and all of that was done in-house as well.
All right. So you would say the event is a success?
Thus far, yes. At the end of the night, we'll probably know that, but from now and seeing what's happening, yes, so far.
Thank you very much.
Okay, great.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Ukandike lo besinqola naye ke kumququzeleli nomnye wabantu abathi ke basebenze kakhulu apha ngaphakathi. Mhlawumbi sakuphoswa kuba ke sijayive make singene. Good evening and welcome, sir.
Good evening. Thank you very much for being and hosting us this evening. Thank you so much.
Now, tell me, how did the Allstars Football Academy start?
Well, we started out, just 2 years, we're into our second year. We started out initially as a collaboration between Stars of Africa Football Academy. That's why you'll see the Stars of Africa logo on there. Stars of Africa is based in Johannesburg and has produced players like Maima Shlangu and Tukelo Ranti that now plays in the Bafana team. The initiative was a well-meant initiative, but because of the geographic distance between the academies, it kind of didn't really work out, so we decided to go our own way. We decided to keep the star in the academy, and that's why we call ourselves Allstars Football Academy.
And what exactly do you do? When it says All Stars, that could be really all stars. What is it? Is this soccer? Is this rugby?
Yeah.
Is this all codes? What are you concentrating? What is the objective?
The Allstars is a football, I'd prefer to call it a football development program. I sincerely believe, as a director of the academy, that if it doesn't have a holistic approach, then somewhere along the line the players are going to get lost. So the core of the program is football. So we develop good footballers, and that is ultimately what our objective is to develop good footballers that will one day hopefully represent South Africa overseas or represent South Africa in the Bafana team. But also we do an aspect of social and political awareness, because like I said, it's important that we develop players on a holistic kind of way.
And how do you do this? Where is the academy based? And how do you get these young stars to know about you?
Okay, great. I'm glad you asked that question. We are based in Salt River, and we have a partnership with the Cape Town Multi-Service Centre. It's a place for destitute children, so children who have previously lived on the streets or children who have dysfunctional families. So these children live at the Cape Town Multi-Service Centre. Our office is based there. It's in Pickwick Street in Salt River, and a lot of the children who live at the Cape Town Multi-Service Centre, they are drawn into our program. So they essentially come and play soccer for us, but they also have the opportunity to interact with children from other socio-economic backgrounds. We play our football at the Reigate Football Association in Johnson Road in Athlone, and we've been there for a year now. going into our second year.
All right. And how do you draw footballers or would-be footballers from areas like Guguletu, Langa, and your Factorton, those kind of amateurs playing there? How do you get them from those areas?
You know, it's quite funny that you asked that question. At first, when we started out, we just had a natural flow of players coming into our program. We didn't set ourselves any specific objective in how it is that we were going to draw players from. But believe you me, at the end of the day, we have players from as far as Kraaifontein, Wallisdean. We have players coming from Khayelitsha. We have players from Guguletu, from Nyanga, and a lot of players from Langa and Bonteheuwel. This year, because we are a little bit more focused, we are going to be placing an ad in October. Next month, we'll be placing an ad in all the community newspapers, so kids will have the opportunity to respond to that. And that is essentially how we will draw out players from these specific areas.
All right. In conclusion, your 5-year plan. Now, thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for sharing that vision with us.
No, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you guys for being here with us this evening, for taking the time out to come. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much. All right, ukanti-ke lo besincokola naye apho i-director of Allstars Football Academy, umnumzana uDala Abbas.